Alright, I was going to watch this later in the afternoon, but I'm going to be pretty busy today, or very busy today, so I'm going to watch it now. Hi, how you doing? Brownie here, my reaction channel. Um, it's very mid at the moment because my computer's dead and I don't know when I'm repair it. So, if you want better edits, you can support me on my, what is it, Streamlabs? My other links. I don't know the link. I don't remember the link where you can donate. But if you want to, you can just watch it and not even give a like to this video. That's fine. Because I'm doing this mainly for fun. But if you want better quality, then you have to support. But that's up to you. I'm not forcing anyone to do that. Anyway, last week's episode. The week before that, I was saying this is going to be cinema. Boy, it delivered and then some. Now we're gonna see the continuation to that fight. I People have been saying that the quality for this season has been 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s. The one in last week was 11 out of 10, and I hope it continues because this final season is gonna be 12 episodes only, and we got 2 more weeks of it. 3 more? Wait, I'm counting this. 3 more months? Something like that. From here to December, I think we'll have My Hero Academia. And that's it. I hope the quality keeps it from the, like, the lowest would be 8, but 9 out of 10s, 8 to 9, 8 to 10s, and all that. I hope it ends in a high note. Because the people who read the manga said the ending was disappointing. It was not. They had an expectation for a finale, and it didn't go their way, and that's why they were saying negative things about the finale. But the finale was pretty well. I expected it that way to happen. If you've seen it, read it back to back, things that might happen, the clues, the parallels, and all that, then you would know. But yeah. Anyway, gonna start this episode. A few moments. But I hope you guys have been doing well. And are enjoying, or did enjoy, that episode yourself, because I hope that you watch this episode before you watch my reaction, yeah? That's the PS4 is in the middle. Anyway, gonna start this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. I did click it, right? No. There we go. Oh! Is that like a cellular level? Oh, yeah. We're gonna get some backstory. It's hazy memory. It's the origins of one for all and all for one. Get lost. Poor lady trying to help, but she's miserable herself. Huh. You can guess who's all for one, because he has a hole on the palm. How far has this come, man? Like, I know the community is horrible, but every community has a bad group of seeds or bad group in general. And talking about bad groups, that's what the Pokemon community is going through right now. So if you are upset of Legends EA, just remember that not everyone has to like the same thing you do. And it does have its flaws, but you don't have to be harassing people and being toxic about it, you know? If you love the franchise, just speak about it. Like, get some constructive criticism, and don't support the game like I'm doing. Like, I thought I was going to buy it used, but seeing how many more stuff they took away from Legends Arceus, it takes the fun away from it. So I'm not going to buy it, not even used. And the leaks of Legends EA's they cut away content that should have been in the game, like Pokemon and all that stuff. It's ridiculous, but that's for another video. If you want to go to my main channel, I talked about it. Or will talk about it. Quirk explosion. Beginning with a glowing baby report from all over the world of meta powers. AKA X-Men. Some manifest around the time of puberty. This led a research group investigating an unknown disease that announced metapowers or a new form of DNA genetically branch out from a human DNA. It was also too callous and hasty. Those with metapowers and those without. This announcement that completely divided our society. X-Men accelerated the chaos with that would follow. How the metas are starting to gather in the industrial zone. It must be one's a protest group and ran into this. Let's get them before they come after us. This is the dark part of X-Men, like when the Sentinels and all that have been built. A paranormal kid. Good chance of orphans or cures. The eyes of All for One, bro. Woo! Dang. From then, it was a killer. He was a meta power. He has a meta power that stole from his mother. Baby was arrogant at birth. Everything around him belonged to him. Even his brother. And anyone who wouldn't look his way or give him anything despite his bawling triggered his suspicion. Ooh, buddy, that hurt. Just stole his powers and just killed him. His brother telling him to not hurt him, as the older brother had stolen nearly all nourishment from their mother. The younger brother was very small and frail. Just kick his brother. That's crazy. The younger didn't have anything to give to the older, but he has belonged to him. The older never considered parting with the younger. Wait. So, One for All user is supposedly older? The older twin? What are you reading without telling me? Still learning to read, so I can't handle hard books. These books they call comics, they're big. Can read this from pictures. The hopes of the ones who drew it come through in the art. A hero. I want to read like that someday. Want to read some too, brother? The younger couldn't fully give up on his brother. He wanted to believe that he vaguely recalled was his brother's kindness. You can see the life on One for All's eyes and the lack of it in All for One's. Word is they managed to get over 10 million sympathizers. The way you're appearing, my dude, that is some aura forming. Strange, huh? I mean, they were just the first one to be registered, that's all. They say in India, of all places, 50 metahumans were born the 2 weeks prior. What did you absorb, and why are you glowing like that? It's strange that could let someone gather people together. Oh, this is such a trap? So I killed them and stole this. Oh, what? Bro. Wasn't it written in those comics? One for all for one. Those are nice words. The hero fights alone, hiding his true identity. but everyone submits to the evil demon lord out of fear. The music, this theme, same way that you do. A world where everyone exists just for me. All for one. Found a dream of my own. Or do you resist? Come with me, my foolish darling brother. So possessive. Right now, the world is in the midst of chaos. Meta powers shouldn't be used selfishly. All you think about is satisfying yourself. So sad. It's because you were born without a meta power. That's what he thought. No one will take you seriously when you're powerless. My dream became a reality. Reality doesn't play out by the book. Now I will remake this reality where you don't give in to me. You're important. I found a meta power that even your scrawny self could easily use. I'm about to give it to you. So I also decided on a name. Yoichi? You're the first thing ever given to me, so that's what I've named you. Oh, see, he gave it a name. There's Kudo. The one that looks like Bakugo. Like, how far back is this? Man, he's following him like a horror villain. He made eye contact with the one who took his younger brother, but as it covered by a thin film, his eyeball was no natural luster. So in his eyes, there was no reflection of the young man. So that's what happened. He actually did kill his brother. Dang! Like, if no one has you, if I can't have you, no one will type of thing. Dang. Was the power I forced upon him despite his repeated rejection. The meta power I thought I gave him had disappeared. Such a thing has never happened before. I've used my power to confirm that Yoichi has no meta ability. I once suspected I had taken his before I was even self-aware. But further inspection indicated he did have a tiny non-functional piece of trash that my own meta power couldn't even recognize as a factor. It was something like a factor that never fully formed due to malnutrition. Yeah, he had a quirk. It's funny how that worked. He didn't fully develop it because he wasn't healthy physically yet. A late bloomer, in a way. Not to say that late bloomers are malnutritious or malnutrient or stuff like that, but just saying what All for One said. Like, it didn't activate due to that. I mean, it makes sense. If the body is ready, that's when it's something that would spring out, you know? I would think, because superpowers don't exist. I was unable to stop my brother. You kept me alive. He only sees others like their toys or games. Maybe she could just be a little considerate of others. Yoichi's will is inside me. It still exists. If you could be just a little considerate of others, giving and taking, I might have been the kindest power in the world. It actually would have. And there was tears in my eyes. It's because I was upset. I manipulated the things I hate and the things I desire, looked down upon them and made them my own. Oh, those quirks he couldn't steal? He passed in one for all. Oh, that's what happened? That's why his face is so messed up? Dang! And there's Eggman. Oh, back to the fight. Even women and children who were just close to him. Anyone I suspected. If you were his blood, I should have sent something that time. His eyes. He didn't yet have that look in his eyes that time. He just happens to resemble him, but I'm sure I sense a will like his just now. It's getting in my way from across time and space. Buddy, you are crazy. This guy is in a level far better than Madara, in my opinion. And I know those are fighting words, but this guy is actually, should be one of the best villains in all anime. I need to keep some power in reserve to complete the transfer. Or so I thought, but enough. Killing you, my goal. Whoa, this is from a horror film? What the heck? Here he comes. Omnifactor Unleash. All for one single person. Purpose. Force my way through. He's gonna propel himself with that vast amount of power. Turn him back to a baby. He's gambling everything on this. You idiot, there's no way you could win like this. Also make everything my own to go higher. With my explosion, I've been able to do everything I wanted. I won't get in your way anymore. How? Dude, how is he gonna do this? Is he gonna propel himself forward? Yeah! Oh! Oh my god, blown away. Wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't see him do anything just now. Wait, does he have, like, his sweat drops all on his body or something? And it activated as soon as that close. Oh, he's just taking the rain? Dude, All For One looks like a Resident Evil villain. You've been shooting your sweat towards him like the rain. Bro, Bakugo is so smart. Dude! They've always said I can think on my feet, and boy, you do. But dang, that was very smart. Oh. That damage disrupted my power. I'll release them again. Yeah, he definitely looks like a Resident Evil villain. This is my story. Move aside, background character. Huh? Howitzer? Get the heck out of here, bro. Go, Bakugo. Oh, the wound from his chest. Bakugo, please move. Woo! Deflected those. Oh my god. He's pushing his all, dude. I can't imagine the pain. My factors aren't merging well. How could this measly explosion be messing me up? It's not possible. It's because my body grown younger and more frail? At the mercy of negative emotions and weakening your control. Who's saying that? That's right, he stole Haunts' quirk. You got consumed by Shigaraki. It's GG's. Oh, the armor on the hand. This is not your story, bro. Oh, I'm getting chills. The ones who've kept me alive. Our dreams. This is our story, right? Eh? Oh, the sketch! Dude! Huh! Damage and annoyance everyone inflicted bit by bit. At last. This time you're finished all for one. There's no way I could beat you by myself. He's humble, though. I'll strengthen me over there, and I'm all swallowed up. Once again, take control of utterly evil mind. I can't read or speak right now. That was awesome. If I can just get control of Tomoda, I can steal one for all. Gee, I have you with me. The bad parts of life are what stick with you, aren't they? He's still alive, guys. He's a baby, though. He's crawling. Yep. He's still not gone. Oh, dang. Bakugo, feel cold. Strength all used up. Can't stay on my feet. Can't even talk now. Bakugo. He's a newborn, he's fine. I wouldn't. Not falling must mean you're damn strong. That a boy. That was close. You don't win until you've won. Oh. That's what you thought. My boy had some aim for that? Like, bro. That really... I wonder how many got spooked by that. Because I for sure was when I read that. Whew. That was so raw. I would have preferred if they just made it look like he got hit, but he just caught that spike, that sharp object thing with his teeth and then break it. You know, make it more cooler. Oh, he's gone though. He won. I wanted to stay on my feet like All Might. You got this, Izuku. So proud of you, my dude. My dude, my son. That was so good. That was an 8 out of 10. Like the visual, well, that was a 9 out of 10. The way he just went all out to just finish him off, that the way they drew that was amazing. Again, the pacing was good. So, yeah, it's like a 9.5, a 9 out of 10. Nothing like last week's episode, but still. That was just great. And he won. Like, the backstory for One for All on All for One, it was pretty good. The pacing it didn't feel rushed. And there were some things that could have done a little better, but it was still good. Like I said, the way he just attacked Bakugo and made it audience think that he got headshot. If he would just lean back the head, then that would have been cooler, and just came back to bite that. That would have been so raw. It's still raw, because who does that? It's a precision too. But yeah, that was really well. And I can watch the preview of next week's episode. I won't say anything, but yeah, I want to see how it looks. All for One has. Alright, I did say I wasn't going to say anything about it. Guys, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening. Night and evening, same thing. Night, weekend, whenever you see this. And see you next time.